Hey guys, okay, so we are here today with the Lottie London Selfie Ready Medium Coverage Matte Foundation. Okay, I've got it in the shade Toasted Almond, which I don't believe it's the lightest shade. It says medium matte foundation, medium coverage. I guess that's what we're sort of looking for when we talk about this foundation. This has been out for a while. I just have never tried it, so here we are. Should I get a sponge? I'm gonna go get a sponge just because since it's a matte foundation, sometimes they work better with sponges. I don't normally use a sponge, but hey, let's just see how it works. All right, so here we are. I have got a sponge and a brush. I've got other brushes over here as well, but I was washing my regular brush, so this is the brush we have today. All right, so I don't know anything about this foundation. I honestly feel like it didn't get very good reviews, but I don't know because I don't remember. I do, however, appreciate the sleek bottle. Like, I wish all foundation bottles were sort of similar to this, or like this one, because then you could just like, you know, stack them up and have a nice, neat foundation situation, especially if you got 10,000 makeup products on your desk. So let's see. Okay, so it is creamy. The shade looks good. I think this is the second one down from the fairest shade. So it's creamy. It's not, this might be just a touch, yeah, it looks like it's oxidizing too. Touch too dark for me, it looks like. But I think the undertone is good, so it'll probably blend in well. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of a swatch comparison so we can see. Yep. Like, it's hard to tell, but like it's darkened at least half shade. It is oranging up real bad, so I'm gonna have an orange face today, which is such a bummer because I got places to go. I did spray some primer spray on my face, which was this one, the AOA A+ primer spray for smooth, even skin. That's what I use to prime my face. And I don't know why, but there's a piece of glitter. Who knows? It is Christmas time, you know, so I've been decorating and there has been glitter. Okay, so I do not like the oxidization. But I will say that it's actually looking so far nice on my skin. Now, I feel like that primer spray made my skin really shiny and almost like slippery. And I sprayed like a generous amount. So I am filming at the end of the day. And my kids are home, so if you hear stuff in the background, it's them. They're doing chores and other such. But that also means that the lighting is probably a little bit different or weird. And I'm gonna say that, like, just from my face to my mirror, it's looking good. The biggest problem is the oxidization oranginess of it. But other than that, it actually is looking really pretty. It's not matte unless that's this coming through still. I don't think so though. Like, it says it's matte, but I've got a ton of light reflecting. Oh, what a bummer. It is looking so good. Like, no crusty, no pores. Like, it's looking so good. So good. That's all I can say. It's just looking so good. Even my eczema, like, you can see it, you know where it is, okay? You can see it, but it's not grabbing as crustily as every other foundation I've had has been doing. Granted, it is getting better, and that might be the reason why, but even just like 2 days ago, I did a video, or 3 days ago, or however, whenever it was still catching like really bad on every foundation that I was wearing. So all I can say is it looks really good on my skin. Now, what I'll probably do is when I get a chance, and I'm gonna do another like let's just look at the shade, okay? I feel like this is still fairer than what we're actually getting. And I'm gonna do another swatch so we can kind of see how much of an oxidization we have got. Oh yeah, like, look at that. Like we've got complete, at least a shade, maybe 2 shades. And then this, it's changing, you know, before our very eyes, but this was a little bit more yellow toned than what it becomes, which is much more like almost pinky orange. Like it's not showing up well on camera. Like in real life, it's like, this is a normal skin tone, normal, and this is turning into an orange. So I don't know if I'm going to look like an Oompa Loompa at the end of it all, but I highly suspect that I may indeed look like that. Now I've got places to go today, y'all, so I'm not going to remove this. I'm just, if I'm orange, I'm orange, and that's just the way it's gonna be for today. But I think in just a minute, I will go out to my car and like check lighting there, because I promise you ladies, the car tells the truth. Car lighting tells you the truth. If you want to know the truth, don't look in car lighting, okay? But if you want someone to lie to you, look someplace else. But if you want to know the truth, sit down in your car, tilt that rear view mirror and take a look. It's your car mirror and lighting will tell you the truth. So I'm gonna go check that. As far as the first impression, like the coverage isn't like crazy psycho high coverage. I would call this like natural medium coverage, a little bit on the low end of medium, but it's looking so beautiful. It's even a bit more shiny than I would prefer. First impression though, I like it. What I probably will do with a product such as this is, instead of going and purchasing like the next shade up, simply because I just don't want to do it, is I will probably mix it with, I've got a white mixer I could use. I've got lighter foundations. I've got a ton of foundations, so I can mix this. But that is a big fat mark against it, that it oxidizes. Foundations, you cannot oxidize. You can't do it. How will I trust you if you oxidize? So, but it's looking so beautiful. It's worth the extra effort for me, especially since I already have it. Now, who knows? This might be a one-off. It might be a fluke that it is oxidizing on me. I don't know. So I suggest to you all ladies that you will check the reviews. I feel like when I first heard about this, that everyone was like, they didn't like it. Like, I don't even know why, but I feel like it had a negative stigma to it. So I don't know. First impression, again, I really like it. In this lighting, it's not looking like crazy orange. Don't know. We're gonna check it though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell. I will put all my updated thoughts in the description if anything changes. I like it so far. And inexpensive, I'll put everything in the description. So you guys check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.